I'm Barry Trammell, and I think of all the Oklahomans taken in the NFL draft, Dez Bryant came out the best.
I'm Jenny Carlson, and I don't agree with that. This is the press row from the Opubco Studios in Oklahoma City. And Barry, it is interesting where these guys landed, who might have got the best deal. I mean, we know monetarily the guy that comes out on top is Sam Bradford, but I don't think there's any way he got the best end of this whole draft deal.
No, I think there's enormous pressure on Sam Bradford, and he's going to a bad team that's going to take a while to develop. Sam will earn his money. I think he's going to have a good career, but it's not going to be an easy track for him. Meanwhile, I think Dez Bryant fell because of some off-the-field issues, but he fell into a great place. He fell to a franchise that wanted him in Dallas. He fell to a coach who really is a little bit lenient if you're 5 minutes late to a meeting, which is important with Dez. He fell to a franchise that's so enamored with Dez Bryant, they've already given two veterans, Sam Hurd and Patrick Creighton, two producers for several years for them, already given them permission to seek a trade. Dez went where he's really wanted.
Well, that's true. Another guy, though, that I think went where he's wanted and where I think he really has a chance to do some great things quickly is Russell Okung, the Oklahoma State offensive tackle, the left tackle, who I think is probably going to be a starter from day one. I mean, they drafted him to fill that position right away to protect Matt Hasselbeck. And Barry, Seattle's a franchise that is in a bit of rebuilding mode, but I think they're on the fast track to rebuilding with Pete Carroll now at the helm, and they had a great draft. They had 2 first-round picks. They got not only Russell Okung, but they got Earl Thomas, the Texas defensive back, safety. I think he's a star in the making. I love his game. So I really think they had a fantastic draft. I think Russell Okung, I think Seattle, they may not make the playoffs next year, but I wouldn't be surprised to see their turnaround be fairly quick.
Well, I think Seattle's in a great spot. For no other reason, the NFC West is up for grabs. Arizona without Kurt Warner, who knows if they can stay atop. The 49ers and the Seahawks both sort of in the same rebuilding mode. So I think Okung's in a good spot. Same with Trent Williams there in Washington. The Redskins took him at number 4. So Jermaine Gresham's in a solid spot with Cincinnati. So everybody actually except Sam Bradford, I think, is poised to succeed fairly quickly. And of course, Sam will be a long-term situation. But I really like what's going on with Dez Bryant and Dallas. If Dez Bryant keeps his nose clean, if Dez Bryant can get to places on time and not hang out with the wrong crowd, he's got a chance to be a star.
Well, that's true. He does have a chance to be a star. I think one of the things, though, that may, in my mind, give Russell Okung a little advantage in getting a better draft spot than Dez Bryant is the pressure. I mean, when you're a Dallas Cowboy, you've got to be special. You've got to be super. And so there's going to be a ton of pressure on Dez Bryant to produce. I mean, they've already given him 88. He's going to wear Michael Irvin's jersey. He's going to be in the spotlight from day one. That's a lot of pressure. Now, is Russell Okung going to be expected to produce? Absolutely. But I think the dynamics are different in Seattle. They obviously want the Seahawks to play well. They want them to win. But they're not America's team. And so the pressure is not going to be there on Russell Okung in the way that it's going to be on Dez Bryant. And I think Dez has a chance to do some great things. But boy, there are definitely some cards that he's going to have to play correctly to make sure that happens. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.